So we gotta talk about it before you out of here.
Yes, sir.
And
I already know. I'm waiting for this.
oh yeah, we gotta talk about this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with the flick? I ain't even gonna call it. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm letting y'all know right now. Spoiler alert! We are about to ruin the movie.
Yeah, so
we are about to detail it.
If you ain't seen it, you know.
If you ain't seen it, click off.
Wop. Exit.
I'm giving you a disclaimer right now, but
Exit.
it's gonna be some good shit. Yo, the movie.
Yes, sir.
I don't even call it by the real name because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to sound like no fanboy or nothing. I did not watch or read or nothing about that superhero ever before until this movie came out because of the hype behind it and what it was going to be detailing and going through.
That's crazy. I have to say for me it's the exact opposite. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the name. I knew about Black Panther before I went to go see it. Cause I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a blerd. I'm a black nerd. So my mom's put me on that because her older brother put her on game back in the 70s. Like my mom was born in 1970. So I'm talking about when all these comics was coming out and they were fresh. My uncle, her brother, was collecting these and the action figures, and you know what I'm saying. She would want to read them, she would want to play with them. So
all
I grew
Marvel
up.
Stuff.
I really grew up a little geek about this stuff, and man, I'm telling you, like I was so excited for this film because I just knew that with the type of graphics and all that we was gonna have, and the cast.
Today's graphics are bananas.
And with the director Ryan Coogler, man, I just knew overall it was gonna be an amazing production, and it really was. I was very satisfied with it. I gotta go back and see it again. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go back and see it again. You know what I'm saying? It was real exciting. I can't even. Ooh. It was powerful. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's bigger than the movie. You know, there's a lot of this movie brought so much controversy, and it's crazy that it did because this movie of all movies did it, you know what I'm saying? But it did for a reason because at the end of the day it represents something. And people fail to realize that. So you have white people upset because they feel that it's a racist film. We're supporting the Black Panthers because they feel that it's the Black Panthers.
They feel like it's equivalent.
It's equivalent to the KKK, which is not. That's a whole nother topic, man.
Yo,
we can educate them on another time.
I'm gonna say this: the cinematography, the photography, the videography. I don't know whatever all the terms are for film, but all of that was through the roof, man. They really produced the fuck out that movie.
He had a dope.
They did their thing.
He had quite a budget to use on that. You know what I'm saying?
And I see why. Do you see what? See, this is what I'm talking about. When you put a real producer in front of a microphone, in front of a camera, in front of a budget, what they can produce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's so many times where you don't even get that chance. You don't even get an opportunity to do that. So now you got to just make the best of what you got.
And this is a crazy opportunity. It's crazy that you say that because you got to look at it from that point of view. This is a blessed opportunity for Ryan Coogler. And you have some of our own people that's really just on social media just mad and hating. Oh, y'all can do this, but y'all can't do this. Y'all can give y'all money. Like
That's how you know you did good. Shout out to you, bro. Like, if I had air horns or some clapping in the background, I'd insert it right here. But yeah, he gets all of that because that film right there was worth it, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, man, he gets my support. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how y'all feel about white Hollywood, because, you know, you're talking about white Hollywood on white Facebook, on your white phone bill, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, all this shit right here, you know what I'm saying, is really out of our control at the moment. Y'all want to talk about us not supporting each other enough, you know, do you support our own people enough before you're criticizing the next person? Like, are you completely self-sufficient on your own? Are you not giving any of these white folks your money? All I'm saying is that
you ain't
I'm
going
not
to
trying
a
to say
shopping mall and going to a black store. Nah, just know that black store still paying the white man, so you technically, you ain't really living up to par.
I'm just saying, man, we got to do better. You know, we gotta get over. Okay, this is about me. Nah, it's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about them. It's about us as a whole. So think about what this represents. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of young youth, next generation, looking up at this movie like, yo, this is the best thing ever. They ain't never seen this before. And we got a lot of grown motherfuckers looking like, yo, this is the best thing ever. We ain't never seen this before. Like, just look at what it represents, and think about that just before. You know what I'm saying? You have these negative comments to spew out towards your own people.
I did not understand why they were getting dressed to go out to the movies for real. But when I watched the movie and I saw the pride that the actors displayed, like, bro, they went hard for Wakanda for real. Like, they went hard on this film. Like,
they did.
I understand it's like Star Wars mixed with, you know what I'm saying, way back in the day, back in the 3 million years ago. You know what I'm saying? But man, they went hard in that film. Michael B. Jordan acted his ass off. I'm a fan of Michael B. Jordan, and not just since Creed. Like, I thought Creed, he did his damn thing too.
Yeah, no, that was most definitely a good role right there. I see a lot of people comparing T'Challa and Eric Killmonger to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Yeah, violent versus calm
and
passive.
I hear that, but I think it's so much bigger than that, man. I think that people didn't really pay attention to the message behind that. You know, everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm with Eric Killmonger. Oh yeah, he was ready. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying because, you know, we've been down for so long. But y'all gotta look at what he was a product of. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta see where T'Challa was coming from with that. You know, he looked at his father. He told his father, "Yo, you should have brought that boy home." Yeah. And that's one of the, like, everybody's talking about a lot of other lines. That's one of the lines that resonated with me the most. Yeah. That you should have brought that boy home, because we got a lot of us that's feeling like we're not really connected. You know what I'm saying? He grew up lost, not feeling connected to his family, to where he come from, to who he's supposed to be. So
because of that, he did this. You gotta find the root meaning. The root, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, okay, I see you saying that, but why are you saying that? Oh, it must be because of this.
Right.
And then attack the issue there.
So, you know what I'm saying? That
argument. It's it.
Everybody's like, you know, T'Challa's just on something trying to save the world. We are, you know, it's bigger than that. It's not just about trying to save the world. We are one type shit. It's about African proverbs. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village to raise a child. You know what I'm saying? And we've been so far gone from where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
We have this disconnect.
We need to bring this back. We need to go back. And
back to the roots.
Like, that's what it was about for T'Challa. It wasn't just about some we are one type shit. Because people forget, in the beginning of the movie, his ex wanted to, you know what I'm saying, reach out and help people. He didn't want to fuck with everybody. He was with his dad and them, like, you know what I'm saying? Wakanda is Wakanda. And nobody would know about Wakanda.
She taught him this.
You know what I'm saying?
She taught him this life lesson.
Yeah, she most definitely influenced him.
Yeah, she literally, like, when he thought to himself, why is she doing that? Damn. That resonated with him. Okay, so now let me do what you did in a much larger scale. Yeah. This is why you need to have that core behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's crazy how they emphasize that.
Man, I see that argument now too. I get it.
I see multiple scenarios.
This movie just tells you a lot, bro. I swear. I just had a wake up moment myself. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. I'm just saying. I feel you. It's a lot to think about, a lot to process, a lot to feel about.
For real.
And there was a couple of scenes where you actually get to see examples of the female influence on the men. You know what I'm saying? In the movie, and it was dope. Yeah. It was dope. Like, I'm talking like. Everybody broke out when that rhinoceros at the end was running, and she just stood in front of me and looked at like, yeah, you know who Mama is. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was through after that point, because it's like, what can you do, my man? You know what I'm saying? That's your woman. So what you gonna do? You better drop that damn sword.
Even bro said, yo, I grew up with both of you. That's what the rhinoceros thing said. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I love both of you. It's like if you have a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I share a dog, right? And it's just like that. I can't count on him to go and attack her. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy as fuck. So that nigga was like, bro, hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be the one. And she was like, yeah, you know who daddy really is.
You know, I ain't going to flex. One of my favorite characters out the movie was Princess Shuri. His little sister. She was lit. She was a little peanut gallery the whole time, man. Me cracking up like, oh, don't scare me like that, colonizer. You know what I'm saying?
That was hilarious.
She was lit, man. She was lit. I like seeing how the
colonizer killed me. The whole audience went dumb. They were dying. Man. I was like, you know, I did find that actually. I did like that actually. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all that one. I hate when niggas be making noises in the movies for real, because I'm that type where I know I'm in an audience full of people, but I don't want to hear none of y'all. Don't interrupt my movie. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody started laughing, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you that one. But there were some points at the end, like I think when just that scene where old girl and Buddy were talking, there were some funny moments or something at the end of the fight. I don't remember, That's my problem. I watched it. I just need to watch it again to really keep it. You know what I'm saying? I was really focusing more so on the story and learning about the Black Panther. I didn't say the whole word. And learning about the hero.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it from a comic view, kind of like, oh yeah, I'm just here to get the gist of it. But then when I'm watching, I'm like, damn, this shit deep.
It's deep.
This shit fine. I didn't
gonna
really appreciate it. So I'm gonna watch it again now with that mindset, and I'm be like, yeah, this movie, it just leveled up.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you because, you know, when you
That ain't
actually
just
had
a
some of the
one-time
comics and
flick.
whatnot, and you paid attention to those, Marvel Studios they do stray a little bit away from the comic books. You know what I'm saying? Especially with some of the heroes.
They gotta sell.
Yeah, but I still like the spin. I like the spin that they put on this story. Even though it's not exactly accurate as to the comic book, but this story was still a dope story.
Yeah. And I can appreciate that. See, if they were like, yeah, we're mimicking the comic completely and it was trash, they'd be like, yo, get them the fuck out of here. Like, yo, don't nobody want to watch that.
Man, them visual representations, man, I can't get over it.
Yeah.
It was vibrant. It was just...
Vibranium. I was like, oh, what?
It was
Vibranium.
lit.
That sounds dope. It was a good name, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? You know what I'm prepared for? That next Black Panther's gonna have a bit more action.
Yeah.
Because what this was
everybody got up and left when I was in the movies. I'm like, yo, y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all should know. Y'all gotta wait for this.
Oh, every time.
Y'all should know this was coming.
Every year.
My sister had already left the movie theater.
I do the same thing. I'm sitting there eating my popcorn like fools. Like, why are y'all? Have y'all been to a Marvel movie before? Why are y'all
right?
And then I just look around like, okay, so you know who the real fans are.
You know what's crazy? Someone, I forget who else I was with. They were like, oh yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm like, yo, the credits just started. You gonna miss the good part. Bye. Hey, I'm watching it. I'll tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they didn't even ask. So I'm just like, yo, did you not know? It's cool. I'm not gonna tell you if you don't know. You're just gonna be surprised when they come out.
Right.
Right. The whole movie theater panned out, and I'm just like, y'all niggas dumb.
They don't know.
Here's me and like 3 other people in my row, and they were like, you know, they watching too. They looked and we watching. I'm like, hey,
give that little signature now, like.
I think we were both amazed. Like we literally just clicked real quick, like, yo, why did all of them just leave? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, but anyway, I'm done harping on that. All-Star Weekend was really the biggest thing. That movie was great. Yo, if you haven't seen it, again, check that movie out. It was well worth it. I'm going to be watching it again. There was too much in that movie. It was really crazy to show the background, which is really, and this is the thing. Let me elaborate. Let me go into further detail with this topic here, because I feel like I didn't touch it enough earlier. This movie really gave a very solid background into the current day Black Panther, which already told me right there there's going to be a part 2. There's more than likely going to be a part 3. Just because of the crazy turnout that happened from part 1, they have now financially solidified budget for 2 and 3. So count that. The turnout was way too good for 1 for them not to have enough money to do 2 more. So that's first and foremost. For 2, it's a Marvel movie. When everybody was leaving the theater at the very end, I'm like, why is everybody leaving? You know they about to play a clip into what's going to happen on 2. And sure enough, they played that clip. And yeah, 2 is going to get real. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. They can spin it so many ways. They could technically end it there if they even wanted to. If they really wanted to, they can take all the profits from this movie and be done. But of course not. They made way too much money. They're going to make a part 2 just because they know it was going to sell. Sorry, it is what it is. But yeah, definitely like the movie. I don't know I don't know what term you call it to group all of them in one basket, but the cinematography, the photography, the videography, the whatever, I don't know it all. All of that shit. Everything in one was a great package. I definitely give the movie a A-. It was a damn good movie, and I don't even like movies. I've only fell asleep a couple times, and that's the only reason why I give it a minus. And to be honest, I wasn't asleep for too long because I did want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the build-up to watching it is also very important on rating a movie. If they can make you want to watch it before it ever comes out, That's, you know what I'm saying? Step number 1, handle. Cool. Step 2, show me something fire on this screen. That's going to, you know what I'm saying? That's part of my criteria for a good movie. And step 3, am I going to retain some of the information once I'm done watching it? Those are my 3 criteria when I'm judging a movie. And yeah, I definitely give it an A- because it did all 3 of those things. I wanted to see it, and I knew I wanted to see it because, like I said earlier, I knew nothing about Black Panther. I didn't learn nothing. I didn't even know he was a superhero, to be real, until I heard about this movie. That might be problem number 1, but I wasn't really into comics and all that growing up. I was more outside and playing and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, 2, on screen, the twist they did for it to be current day 2018 style movie, applause. Yeah, they did that, because what I seen on screen was crazy. And step 3 is definitely got me talking about it right now, so I ain't even gonna elaborate on that. So if you haven't seen Black Panther, definitely recommend it. Great flick. Definitely something you'd want to watch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it again, just because, like I said, I feel like there was too much missed or unappreciated the first time. It's not just about watching the movie. You gotta listen to it too, because what they're saying, that's some real life shit, like, in a deeper sense. So that's it. I ain't gonna harp on that for too long. But yeah,